A 20-year-old tennis player from the Philippines, Alex Iyala, World WTA ranking up number 54, dated today, October 6, 2025. On the record, they never put the WTA 125 title for Alex Iyala because WTA 125 tournaments are not counted as official WTA titles because they are considered as a separate secondary circuit below the top tier WTA tour. The 115 in your query likely refers to the older WTA 125 series, where the case stood for the prize money, similar to how ATP Challenger tournament are structured. So here are the key distinction between the WTA Tour and the WTA 125 series. Tier of competition. The WTA Tour is the highest level of women's tennis, while the WTA 125 series is the secondary tier analog to the men's ATP Challenger Tour. This means the WTA 125 series generally features a lower level of competition and is often used by up-and-coming players, veterans, and those returning from injury. Second, ranking points. While victories in both circuits earn WTA ranking points, the number of points awarded differs. Significantly, a win in WTA 125 event can help a player improve the ranking and qualify for main WTA Tour events, but those titles are officially logged separately from tour level wins. Third, official tour versus challenger series. The WTA 125 tournaments are organized by the WTA but are not considered part of the main WTA tour. Because of these, champions tips in the 125 series are not officially counted in a player career WTA title total. Fourth, the purpose, the WTA now 125 series serves as a bridge between the ITF Women's World Tennis Tour and the main WTA Tour, providing a pathway for players to develop their careers. For example, a player might compete in WTA 125 tournaments to build up enough ranking points to enter bigger WTA 250, WTA 500 or WTA 1000 events.